YouTube, we are back. This is Fresh Pair checking in for my performance review for the Nike KD9. I played in my pair for 6 days or a combined 14 hours on different courts involving full court games, and now I present my humble take on Leo Chang's design for Kevin Durant's latest shoe. Please hit the thumbs up button for this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Add me on Instagram for regular updates. Check my website as well for the detailed rundown of this review, complete with explanations. All the links are in the description box below. With that said, on to the review. The shoe is constructed like a boot where the front half of the upper is Flyknit woven tightly into a honeycomb pattern while the back is mesh with plush foam padding. 5 lace loops and thick rope laces make up the lacing system. There is a heel tab that you can pull while sliding your foot into the shoe. Now as for the plastic heel counter, it is sandwiched inside the foam pads, not this external plastic piece. There are also TPU swoosh overlays at the ankle area. The midsole is Phylon, but the main cushioning is a full-length zoom unit that thins out from the heel to the toe. Meanwhile, the outsole is translucent rubber with honeycomb traction pattern, and it has a deep anatomical flex groove near the ball of the foot. Now at the back of the lower part of the shoe are sidewall notches. Now the KD9 is not clunky and feels light on feet. My only real concern is the durability of this stitching where the two halves of the shoe meet. Straight up, the traction is good. Now don't be deceived by the honeycomb pattern. It may look unusual, but it grips the court adequately even on moderately dusty courts. On clean to mildly dusty courts, the traction is above average to very good. I think it's better than the traction of the KD8, the Jordan Ultrafly, and even the Air Jordan 30. I shit you not, Sherlock. You can use this for hooping on outdoor courts as well. The rubber is hard enough to withstand the outdoor grind. Now this flex groove offers superb range of motion at the forefoot. Without it, the forefoot flex could be awkward due to the stiff rubber used for the outsole. But with this flex groove, the transition of your step, especially at the toes, becomes fluid, giving your push-offs and lift-offs at the toes a more natural feel. Personally, I love it. Let's go to the shoe's bread and butter, the cushioning. The forefoot cushioning felt really responsive. It is springy. Meanwhile, the heel cushioning softened the blows of hard heel strikes. There is more than adequate impact protection here, so this is also ideal for heavy hoopers. For me, this is the best implementation of a full-length zoom unit at this point. In short, the cushioning in the Nike KD9 is awesome. I just wish Nike would use this setup more often. Lastly, the shoe's court feel is decent even if you have a Phylon midsole and a full-length zoom unit between your feet and the floor. It's not the best, but it is enough, and I can live with it. For sizing, go true to size if you have normal foot width. If you have narrow feet, good news, this will fit you perfectly. Wide footers, take note. I repeat, take note, go a half size up. The Flyknit section of the shoe will break in nicely after a couple of wears. There may be some discomfort at the side of the toe box at the start, but it will go away. However, putting on the shoe can be difficult. The reasons are 1. The instep sits low, 2. This stitching restricts the stretch of the Flyknit, and 3. This area does not open wide enough. Now make sure to loosen up all of the laces first. It can help, but not too much. Thankfully, this has zero heel sliding because of the plush foam padding at the heel and the rigid Flyknit that has very minimal stretch during forward movements. This also has excellent midfoot lockdown, not because of the lacing system, but because of the contour and rigidity of the Flyknit. As for ventilation, the Nike KD9 is not too breathable, but it's not a big deal. On a positive note, this can help break in the shoe faster. As for support, the Honeycomb Flyknit does a great job of securing your foot during hard lateral movements such as cuts and crossovers. It is rigid enough to withstand breaking, and it does not stretch beyond what is necessary. The cushioning setup is stable as well. My feet did not wobble or teeter even if the cushioning had very good return force. This is because a portion of the rubber outsole wraps the base of the Zoom to keep that beast in check. The KD9 is obviously a low top, and not surprisingly, it has great range of motion at the ankle area. This allows for more freedom of movement. Good thing this has great heel and midfoot containment, so the support is there even with greater range of motion. One caution, there is no outrigger. If you want one, you won't get it in the KD9. However, the base of the forefoot is fairly wide enough to keep your steps feel secure. And I think that the contour of the outsole is anatomically correct in terms of how it gives your every step a natural motion. Finally, the sidewall notches help guide your foot when doing heel strikes during curls off screens. The notches minimize the situation where you put your weight on the lateral of the shoe from the heel to the forefoot. They redirect or guide the motion of your step towards the center of the foot and not continuously on its edge. This can help reduce ankle rolls or tipping over. Let's conclude this review right now with this summary. The Nike KD9 has good traction, cushioning is awesome, the materials are worth it. Now the fit may be narrow for some, but it's not enough to make this a bad shoe. After all, this is designed for Kevin Durant's narrow foot, so no surprise there. Meanwhile, the support is good. In short, this is the best KD shoe ever, at least for me. Overall, I give the Nike KD9 a grade of A, which is equivalent to 94 to 96 points out of a maximum 100. So that's it for now. Do hit the thumbs up button for this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram for regular updates. Check my website as well for the detailed rundown of this review, complete with explanations. All the links are in the description box below. So that settles it. See you again next time. This is Fresh Pair. Have a good day. Peace.